Hello. Oh
Hi.
gosh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hopping on over here with our show. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I just got some pizza, so I'll be eating that after this. So I'm super looking forward to it. It's gonna be nice.
What kind of pizza?
I got sausage and pepperoni.
Ooh, nice.
The good kind. The good kind. Not that barbaric, crazy pizza that people like to have for memes.
I get. I don't know. I don't know if the pizza that I get is a meme. I'm an Alfredo sauce on pizza person.
Oh, me too.
I
love
don't like
Alfredo.
marinara.
No. I'm in your boat. I love Alfredo sauce. If I was sharing it with another person, I would 100% have Alfredo sauce in mine.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about like pineapple.
Oh, I was a pineapple on pizza denier
What?
until my dad got me a pineapple pepperoni pizza, and it was actually not awful.
Huh, that's weird. Are you from
Pineapple.
America? Are you from America?
I am from America.
That's so weird then.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I don't know.
No shame, no shame. You enjoy what you like. Have fun with it. I still haven't had a pepperoni and pineapple pizza. I've had just pineapple pizza, and I've had like Hawaiian pizza, and I've never liked it. So maybe one day I'll try it with pepperoni.
Yeah.
Maybe you make me a believer. Make me a believer.
Maybe I'll convert everyone.
Convert everyone to pineapple pizza. I know there's a couple foreigners who come on my show and telling me that it's really good across seas. Hi, Adrian Productions. Hello.
Hello.
Do you know the lovely bunny here? Do you know the bunny right here? The precious, adorable. Latin. Hello. Give me a second. I had to mute my stuff. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Blame me, everyone. Blame me. I'm the reason why we're all super late. It's my fault.
It's okay.
I'm trying to scramble.
I noticed that your chat. You've got the Persona chat.
Right? I love Persona. In fact, actually, Persona's playing in the background.
You'll never see it coming.
No, I just like the well, now it's a different song, but I like the like just chatting parts with like the music in the background, just the chill jazz and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I love the vibes. So good. But yeah, no, actually my Vtuber model is actually based off of the Persona style too.
Ah, nice.
It's cool. I love Persona. I've been meaning to get back into it, but I made a poll on my Twitter on what games I should play. Should I play through all the Persona series? Should I play the Devil May Cry series? Or should I play the Kingdom Hearts series? And everyone wanted me to play the Kingdom Hearts series, so that's what I'm doing.
One of these days, maybe I'll play the Persona series.
You should. You'll love it. So you can say until I see you coming. Oh, you can do it. I see it. I didn't know them before, but now I do. Yeah, look, she's adorable. Look at her. So great. So amazing. Awesome. Cool. Well, hey, hello everyone. This is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where we'll get to know a brand new VTuber. Today, we are hopping on over to check out this Misfortune or Lucky Rabbit right here. Let's see. Can you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Hi guys, I'm Flopsy. I'm your Velveteen Rabbit VTuber. All of the love of the people who got my plushie brought me to life, and now I'm here, bringing you more smiles and cheer as we play all the video games together.
Aw, I love that. So everyone's love has brought you to life, kind of like Frosty. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
There must have been some magic in those button eyes they found.
There must have been some magic. I love that. I love it. That's so adorable. It's so cutesy. It's kind of like you were a toy and you brought to life to play video games online now.
Yeah. So, and if you've actually ever read the Velveteen Rabbit book, that's something that the Velveteen Rabbit believed was that if a toy got enough love from their owner, they would get to come to life and be with their owner forever. And so that's what my lore is loosely based off of.
Oh, that's so cool. Wait,
Yeah.
with that lore, that means if I love my figures enough,
You're still not gonna get your anime waifu now.
freaking Darn it. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. But for those who have never been to one of my shows before, this is a fun talk show where we asking 15 questions to our lovely guests here. We'll be getting to know them as a content creator, know the kind of things they like to stream, some up and coming stuff, the past, the future, some really cool, awesome stuff. And also we go and check out their models, see the designs and inspirations for it. We also might get a sneak peek of some ideas for her model coming out in the future. And some fun facts about it. So sit back, relax, get a nice little carrot on you, and we'll definitely enjoy the show, okay? Do you eat carrots? I should have asked
Carrots
that.
are actually bad for bunnies.
What?
They have too much sugar. They are bad for bunnies. You can feed bunnies carrot tops, but you should not feed a bunny a full carrot. That's a lie. It's a lie. There's
Wow.
too much sugar.
That is... Well, I guess if anyone knows the truth, it's definitely a doll that turned into a bunny, right? Right? I'm pretty sure.
And I've, in real life, I've also owned bunnies.
Oh, okay, good. So she knows her thing. She knows the thing. That's insane, though. I had no idea. I was like, hey, you want a carrot? He's like, no, carrots are bad for you. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Blueberries. Blueberries are
Blueberries.
the best.
Blueberries are
Give
the
me like
best.
a handful, like 8 blueberries.
8 blueberries. Okay. But then you'll have blue all over you.
I'm not gonna say what popped into my head. It's okay.
Miss? Miss over here? You're supposed to be the innocent
Here,
bunny.
Wait. Okay, hang on. I changed it. It's like I kissed Papa Smurf.
So naughty. There's a naughty bunny over here. There's a naughty bunny. Oh my god. Let's see what it is. I thought you were so the innocent. I thought you were the innocent rabbit. But over here with the blue on you. Wow. I see how it is. That's my favorite VTuber right there. Hello. It's great to see you. That's insane, right? I just learned about that. Do you know? Okay, let me see if I can pronounce his name right. Oh, I'm terrible with these. I'm sorry I butchered it. Netori.
I do. Hi, Notori.
Okay, it is. Okay, cool. You got the name. Hi, Notori. It's great to see you. And then Chimera. That's my Oofy right there. Oofy. Ah, so great.
I love her. She's the best.
She's great. I love it.
You should interview her too.
Ooh.
Maybe
Let me
one
see.
day.
Is she a VTuber?
She is. And her model is also one that's getting done. And I love the little one that she has now. Oh, she's so cute. And she's so sweet and amazing.
I love it. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. All right.
Yeah.
I will have to check you out. I'll check out your DMs hopefully soon. We'll check it out. Just like carrots and stuff for horses in moderation. Moderation. Hey, wait. There's a rubber ducky up there. Oh wait. Did you just notice that?
Whoa, there is a rubber ducky.
Okay, so this is actually a funny story. So that rubber ducky's been up there for over a year now, and no one has noticed it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I left it up there because of a from another VTuber who was like a duck VTuber. It's probably not a year ago, but it was like close to a year or something like that. And I left it up there in the corner. Let's see. I got a name from him. His name is Crackly. His name is Crackly. He's just been observing us for this entire time, but you're the first person who noticed it in so long. I just thought I'd just leave it there until someone noticed it. He look back on a lot of my streams. He's been there the whole time. He's been there for a while.
Wow.
So good job. I'll have to hide him. I'll have to hide him again and see if people can find him. I'll have to hide him again. We'll see. I didn't see that before. No, I didn't know that. Hey, wait. I love it. So good. It's good. Okay, but hey, let's get back to the amazingness of you and all your amazing hoppiness. I'm gonna run out of bun puns very soon. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying my best. I love that little adorable. You're so cute. Love it.
I can actually, it's when I twitch my nose like a bunny.
Oh, wait, in real life? You twitch your nose like a bunny? So you can shake your nose like that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. See, that is like true talent right there. Only you could pull off something like that. That VTuber marble will change for some talent you have with your nose. That's so cool. I wish I could do that. My nose is too big for that, though. It would look really weird with mine.
No.
I have a very big nose, so it wouldn't shake up very well. But yeah, no.
It's fun.
talented, very talented. But does that mean you're moving him now? I'll move him later. I have to hide him so you guys can see. If you guys can
A new
find
spot.
new spot, so you guys can find him. Maybe I'll do that for you now. For now, he will still stay up there because he's chilling. He's vibing. He's checking his stuff. But anyway, so let's get started with the first question, and then of course feel free to ask as many questions as you guys like. You guys, this is the best place to ask these kind of questions. And if you guys don't have a question, you guys can always hit the spin the wheel redeem, which you'll be able to spin a random question. Hello, Jericho. It's good to see you. You are here. It's great to see you. Great to see you. Let's get started with the first question of the night. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Cool. What better way to start off an interview than with this question, which pretty much starts off how it all got started in the first place. And that is, why and when did you want to get into streaming?
So there were a lot of things that piled on top of each other to get me into streaming. So what first got me interested in Twitch was, oh gosh, this will age me.
Don't worry.
In 2013, Twitch plays Pokemon. Do you remember that?
Yeah, isn't that like they gave command for like chat? Whenever they type
chat,
in, the ash will go through soon.
Yes. And so I watched that religiously. I was all there for the Helix fossil, the false prophet, the sign, all of it. And I was like, wow, live streaming is super cool. And then fast forward to 2020, it was Valorant.
Oh no.
I wanted to get a beta drop.
Oh.
And so I was like, what streamer am I going to watch to try and get a code from? And I found Banans. And if you guys don't know who Banans is, you might know her partner, Shroud, who is one of the best FPS players. And so I watched Banans religiously trying to get a Valorant job. But from there, I was like, wow, streaming seems really fun. Like, she was such a sweetie. She interacted with her chat. She had like 600 or so viewers, but the chat moves super slow. And I was like, she actually like cares about her community and like knows the people there, and like that feeling of like that community, I was like, I want that. I want to make that. I want to have a little corner of the internet where I just know all the people that are there. And so I was like, this is it. I'm gonna get into streaming. I didn't for a few more years after that, but that was really like, I was like, I want to get to a point where I can do that, and I did it.
And I did it. Look at you now. Look at you now. You have some people that like to know you, recognize you, and want to hang out with you while you're on the internet.
Yeah.
Nice. I love it. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's great to see you, Jericho, and it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's so wholesome. So wholesome. And also, yeah, I agree with productions over here. Don't say that you're old and dating yourself, because I'm older than you probably. It just made me feel older knowing that I was like, yeah, no, I'm like, I remember that.
Well,
that too.
it's not really a secret. I am becoming what everyone has been saying is a hag this year. I'm turning 30 in May. So, yeah.
We're gonna be 33 soon. Don't say you're turning to hag. What does that call me?
We're not old.
We're not old.
We're not even internet old.
We're not even internet old. Why is that thing going on around the internet also, by the way? Like, that's like a thing going on that, like, when you turn 30, everyone's like, say you're old. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, 30 is not old. Just because
Just because we grew up with the internet doesn't mean that all of a sudden whenever we turn 30, we drop off.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Like, just because we knew what it was like before the internet was a thing doesn't mean that we're old.
Exactly.
See how. Well, I'm a baby too. They all Bunny Elder. It's Bunny Elder. Look, it's Bunny Elder.
I'm an Eldritch horror.
Oh, you're the most adorable Eldritch horror I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Hag is in high demand right now. Oh, son,
Hags are in high demand right now.
Oh, son. 30 equals Hag. My sister is grandpa, not literally. Oh no. I know, right? My brother, freaking, geez, he's grandfather right now too. If that's the case, I guess. And my next question for you is that, like, I love the fact that you like where you caught on Twitch. You like the Twitch like mentality, communities and stuff like that. And you start watching other streamers, and you start saying that, you know, I want to be that streamer. I want to do my own thing. You end up becoming it. But what made you want to become a VTuber?
So I work in education. I work in public schools. And I really wanted a way to be able to enjoy my hobbies without worrying, like, well, what if I did make it big someday? You know, I don't want a student randomly coming across my stream and going,
I saw you
"Hey,
stream.
That's Miss So. That would be horrifying.
Miss So and So. Oh no.
Exactly. Exactly. And so, like, VTubing is a way that I can still enjoy gaming, enjoying like bringing my passions to the world, and still keep my identity safe.
That's good. That's good. That's actually very fair. Being a teacher, it'd be kind of awkward if your classmates was like, "Hey, I saw you make the joke about the blue Smurf situation."
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't get by very well on that one. But now,
Yeah,
have you ever
exactly.
had someone to come up to you and say, "Hey, your voice sounds familiar. Are you a bunny per se?"
Not yet. I did get recognized in a Valorant game one time
Oh.
from I had been posting a lot of Valorant clips on TikTok, and somebody was like, "I've seen your TikToks on my For You page." And I was like, "What?"
What? I got
That is
recognized?
crazy, because like I'm still baby on TikTok. I don't post a whole lot, so I was like, "That's insane."
That's so cool, though. I mean, very dope.
Yeah.
Do you tell your classmates that you video game and like do like stuff like that?
I do tell the kids that I play video games, because they think these are elementary schoolers, right? So they
Oh,
think because I'm
okay.
an adult
You don't play video
that
games.
I don't know anything about games or anything about technology. And so they'll be like trying to play Minecraft whenever they're supposed to be online doing their assignment, and I'm like, huh,
Huh?
I didn't know this assignment got a Minecraft update. And they go, how do you know Minecraft? And I'm like, I was there when the scripts were written,
I was there.
my child.
I was there. I was there when it was free to play on Xbox back when you had gold.
Right? I was there whenever Minecraft was free.
Yeah. Before the mods. Do you know what it was like playing it before mods was a thing? You guys don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like.
Cool.
But no, I think that's adorable. I bet like they would do like a Fortnite dance in front of you, and you just like, I know what this
Yeah.
is. At least
Yeah.
that like I really hope that you don't do what happened to me. I used to work at GameStop, and I remember it was the most cringiest moment of my life when like someone wanted to buy like a Master Chief like figure, and one of the kids was like, "Oh, that's the guy from Fortnite," and I was like,
It pains. It pains your heart. Like, I don't know how many of these kids play Fortnite, but like, it's sort with the Miku skin, I sort of want to bring in like something Miku and have them go like have that experience and be like, you don't even know, and then
You don't
show
even
them
know.
one of the like horror Vocaloid songs. This is Vocaloid.
This is Pokemon. They will do a teaching. You should do that. It's like, hey class, do you know who this character is? And as soon as someone says it's for Fortnite, it's like, aha, you not. That'd be great. Is that Hatsi Miku? I love it. No, I think that's adorable. I think that's adorable. And also, when you said that, I think they think that you play Atari. I played Atari.
Yeah, I didn't.
Right, okay.
My first console was Game Boy Advance.
Oh, nice. That's a good go. Good going. Oh, I like that. Well, I definitely played Atari when I was a kid. My first console I actually remember like enjoying was the original PlayStation.
Ooh.
I love the PlayStation. I played Metal Gear Solid like for ages. This is the only game we could afford, so I played that for like entire years, doing everything I could. So great, so good. Game Boy, love it. Mine was a Nintendo 64. I'm not old. Obviously. Obviously. Okay, well now that you are a lovely VTuber over here because of your anonymity,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You got
words.
there.
I got this. Don't worry, don't worry. Professional streamer right here. Totally professional. Um, what do you like the most about being a VTuber content creator?
I love the creativity that goes into it. You can be anything, do anything, like freaking Iron Mouse and her worm model that she recently had. Oh my
I
goodness. Like
love it.
just you can do anything and everything. Like you're not confined to what you can pick up with a camera. You know? You have whatever you can draw, you can do, basically.
That's
And
true.
I love that.
The creativity as a VTuber is insane. I love it.
Yes.
Just letting you know, Gator over here says your ears look tasty. Just throwing it out there.
Gator, you're going back to the basement.
Gator, not back to the sewers. You can't go back to the sewers.
Oh no, the basement.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. This is what you get for
One
trying to
stale
eat.
moldy crust.
Not the mold. Not the mold. I'm sorry, Gator. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But no, I love that. I love that. Like that's the other thing I love about the VTubing, because the potential is endless. You can do a lot of different things as a VTuber. That's why I love it so much, because all the cool things you can do. Yeah, you can be literally a worm, and you can ask people if they would still love you if you're a worm. It's so great. It's amazing.
Freaking Dr. Nove, I think that's how you say her name, from V4, did a colonoscopy ASMR stream.
I saw that.
With her model. That was hilarious. And it's like soothing at the same time somehow.
Yeah, like how can you do ASMR while doing that in your mouth? You know, it's like what?
Crazy.
What I love about VTubing is the fact imagination is the limit. Yeah, imagination is the limit. Whatever you can think of, you can have happen. And I just love that. It's so good. Do you give chocolate eggs on Easter? That's a good question. Do you give chocolate eggs on Easter?
I do not. That's my cousin.
Ah,
My cousin does that.
he gets all the fame, right? He gets all the
Yeah.
popularity. Well, no. What do you give for our Easter?
I give warm cuddles.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's nice. That's equally sweet.
Yeah.
The creativity defines you. Makes sense. Nice. Which I do like. I really like that a lot. Next question is you are a bunny VTuber, am I right?
Mhm.
There's quite a bit of bunny VTubers out there, aren't there?
There are.
Just a little bit. What do you? Oh,
Sorry, I was just saying there's an insane amount of bunny VTubers.
no worries. There's a lot of them. Hi, Ichigo. It's great to see you. Ichigo is a VTuber who I'll be interviewing down in March. I'm looking forward. It's a lovely model, very cute.
Cute.
Excuse me.
Adorable.
I'm thinking I'm catching your flu through the internet.
There you go. There's some more. There's some more germs for you.
I feel it now. Now the germ.
Coughing people's open mouths to
No.
insert dominance.
Ow. I can't afford to be sick. I'm not allowed to. That's what happens when you become my age. You just like, oh, I think I'm catching a cold. Nope. You just move on. Just nope. I love that. It's Plank. It looks like Plank. It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Blanket.
It's Plinkett. I love it. I love the little lurks. But yeah, Ichigo, it's great to see you. I hope you enjoyed the stay. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of bunny VTubers out there. A lot of bunny VTubers. All of them are great. All of them are lovely. But what do you bring to the VTube community that helps you stand out?
I think I bring a really nice blend
Right?
of girl failure
A girl failure?
mixed with, like, I don't know. Girl failure mixed with success. I don't know.
So you win and lose sometimes? Is that what it is?
Yeah. People love to watch. This is what somebody else has described to me. People come to my streams because they can't help but to cheer me on.
They feel sorry for you. Is that what you make? What you saying? They're like, you
Maybe,
can
I
do
don't
this. I
know.
believe in you. Yeah, you got this. One more try. One more try.
Exactly. I don't know. I I like that I've created a community where people feel comfortable being themselves
That's true.
too.
That's good.
And I don't know if that helps me stand out or not. I really hope it does. Um but I had, like, for example, I had somebody come out with their gender on my
Oh,
stream, like, and I was the first person.
nice.
They trusted me and my community so much that they decided that they wanted to experiment with their gender identity with me and my community. And like
Aw.
I feel like that's unique. You know, I feel like
Yeah,
that helps me
that's
stand out.
really
Like
good.
that community vibe. I don't know. I
No.
also
I like that. It's very difficult to do that, and I give all the praise to anyone who's able to do that. It's a very brave thing to do, and for
yeah.
someone to be able to feel confident enough and feel like relaxed
Safe.
enough and safe. Yeah, that's the word. Safe enough to do that in your community is super awesome, and I'm glad you were able
I
to do
know
that for
it
that
was
person.
so wholesome. They made me
Nice.
cry.
Aw, so
Um,
adorable. So adorable.
but like stream wise, I don't know.
No, I just
I
stream. I'm just a bunny that streams.
yeah,
Which is no, it's
I
totally
do
fine.
really fun. I do really fun puppet shows sometimes.
Ooh.
I
Wait,
had a great story. Well, not actual puppets. I made a gingerbread house and they couldn't make it into a gingerbread home one time.
oh,
Um,
what happened to the
it was a
gingerbread
sad
people?
day.
Oh, what's the story you telling all your chats?
I've got really good storytelling skills.
I
I don't
bet
know,
so.
maybe that's what helps me stand out.
There you go. It's good
It's
storytelling.
so hard from the inside, looking out, trying to look back into, you know, what helps you stand out.
It is difficult. It's kind of like your brand, in a way. Like
Exactly.
if no one knows what your brand is pretty much a brand is what people say about you when you're not around. It's kind of what a brand
Yeah.
is. And this question does kind of make it seem like, like, what's your brand? Like, why do people like to watch you? And it's kind of hard to say that about yourself. So,
Yeah.
people from your community, like people from Flobby's community, what do you guys think? What do you think she does to help you stand out and help her, like, retain all of the awesome people that's watching her?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And while you do that, apparently her portal streams are something else. Is that true?
We're not talking about my portal streams here.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you have a game that you're really skilled with, right? You say you play Valorant, so you must be really good at Valorant,
do.
right? Yeah, yeah.
I peaked plat in Valorant.
There we go. That's really impressive, Good job, good job. See, she's a first person
you.
shooter. She's great. I like her voice and her outlandish comments she drops. You know what? She does do that every now and then. She has a very sweet, innocent voice, but then she'll talk about, like, Smurfs and bluing all over you. And I'm like, what did you just say? That did not come out. I did not expect that. So I will say that is very true. You do come out of nowhere with, like, some of your comments.
I have been called a Sour Patch Kid. You know, like that
You would
sour,
be.
sweet, gone
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It would be more like sweet, sour, and gone for you.
Yeah. Or sweet, spicy gone.
Oh, spicy. Is that kind of
Because
gummy? Oh.
sometimes I like this, but then sometimes I drop my voice and I give a little ada, and people seem to really enjoy that. I don't know how good that is with all the mucus in my throat.
I mean, some people prefer that, so watch out. There's ASMR for you right there.
People do redeem a lot of good boys and good girls in my chat.
Well, they love the teacher. You are a teacher, so I guess they like the teacher motif. I just imagine there's an ASMR of, like, at the school teacher.
Oh no.
You gotta watch out. For those.
Exactly.
But moving on, before we say anything that's going to really get us in a bad flag with your students, no comment. See, blank nose. Blank. what do you look forward to with game wise coming out this year?
Oh, I'm so excited for Pokemon ZA. I am a
Yeah,
huge
true.
Pokemon fanatic.
Me too. Me
Pokemon
too.
has been my special interest since I was 5 years old. And Kalos is my favorite region. So I'm so excited that we get an expansion to the Kalos story. Oh, I'm
Ah,
so happy.
so good.
That
I
is
know.
the top game for this year.
Top game. Did they say this is going to come out this year? I can't remember.
Yes. Yep, yep,
Cool.
yep.
I'll definitely love to play it because there was a break in my Pokemon. I'm like you. I grew up with Pokemon. I love Pokemon.
Mhm.
Pokemon is great. But there was a time that I stopped playing Pokemon. And then I just recently picked it up since like Sun and Moon. There's a
Mhm.
big blank of Pokemon games I've yet to play. And one of them was the ZX or something like that. Like that
Mhm.
era of games.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind waiting until the remaster comes out so I can try it out because it looks like it'd be really cool. I heard that the Dynamaxing, not Dynamaxing, sorry, the what's it called, the Gigamax,
Megas.
Megas, yeah, Mega Evolutions. I heard those are really fun to increment into your
Mhm.
games. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. I like to see that. I like to. I'm super down to see that. What's your? Well, actually, I'll ask that question later. You might get a spin on that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna guess what your Pokemon is later. So but first, we're talking about your communities and talking to your communities and interacting with them. And do you host any community nights or have any fandom kind of stuff like that?
So I've been really busy lately, so I haven't, but I do plan on starting to host some more community nights. I love hosting Among Us lobbies.
Hmm.
Those are really fun. I really want to do I know it's died off, but I still have a whole lot of fun with it. I want to do a dress to impress night.
Oh, a
The
dress to
people
impress.
Yeah, it was so fun whenever I played it. I do movie nights a lot more. I like watching movies. Once it's finally free or if I buy it, I'm doing a Sonic 3 movie night.
Have you done it with the first
I
and
love
second so
Sonic.
far?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I
I
well,
bet.
we haven't watched it in my Discord yet. Maybe I should do that first. Let's just have a whole Sonic marathon.
Sonic Marathon, do it, and then do like the original Sonic. Was there? Do the original Sonic TV shows as well.
So I only got into the Sonic movies. I
Ah.
haven't even played a Sonic video game.
What?
And like, so the problem is, right? I grew up really poor,
Oh,
and
okay.
so my family, like, we got one game a year, and it was always Pokemon,
Feels.
right?
Mm.
So I never got to play Sonic, and like now as an adult, like I would love to go back and play Sonic, but I ask my friends, I'm like, which is the Sonic game that I should start with? And they're like, it hasn't been ported, and I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, don't play any of the games that are on Steam, and I'm like, are they bad? And they're like, yes.
Yes.
I'm like, okay. So like that's the problem with me not getting into like playing the Sonic games. But like the Sonic TV shows, I also don't know where to start there too. Because there's so many and they're all like, they're different universes and stuff.
No, it makes sense. Makes sense. If I could recommend you, I would recommend you playing 3 Sonic games. And
Okay.
I'm not the biggest Sonic's fan, but I do love Sonic. I think Sonic's a really cool like game and game series.
Mhm.
But if I could recommend you, if you want to go retro, like the old school like side scrolling, do Sonic Mania because it's
Mhm.
kind of like a remaster of all the old school Sonics, and they did a really good job with it with some new stuff added to it. And if you want a good 3D Sonic game, Sonic Colors did get remastered. You can play that one, and
Ooh.
that is considered as some people's favorite 3D and it's one of the best 3D Sonic games out. And then people really like Frontiers, which is one of the newest Sonic games.
Okay.
So those are the ones I would recommend you do.
Okay.
I think most Sonic fans would agree with me on that one. I'm pretty sure. Like some OG Sonic fans might be like, "Oh, you gotta play Sonic Adventures or Sonic Heroes," and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure most people will say that those 3 games are usually good to start off with.
Okay.
Don't slander my Sonic games. Some are bad, yes, but I would recommend the original 3 Mania, Sonic Adventures 1 and 2. See what I mean? And for the lore, I don't play Heroes and don't play Heroes. Wow, I said don't play
Aw.
Heroes. Wow. I say Sonic Mania is a good one to start if you want to try out the original. And then play Colors. If you like Colors, then go backwards. That's what I always tell people, is that if you want to get into a series, play the most beloved first, then go backwards. That's why I did with like Persona. I played Persona 5 first, and then I went backwards and played the rest of the Persona.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm really waiting for is for them to finally like just release an RPG Shadow the Hedgehog game.
An RPG.
Yeah.
I feel like there'd be more of a first person shooter Sonic game. Shadow game.
I heard that Shadow, what was it, 2005 was sort of an FPS.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of like FPS. He like pulled out guns and stuff. That it was pretty epic. Actually, that's a one you should play. You should play that one. That was a cool one.
Yeah.
Play Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow.
Dolly must hug the doll. You gotta must hug the doll. It gives her life.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should play. You should play. Generations might be good too, but I never played that one. I heard Generations was pretty good too. Shadow the Hedgehog's definitely something. He rides the motorcycle a lot. He shoots people. It's definitely worth it. Go for it. Definitely.
Motorcycle.
Yeah, you like motorcycles?
Yeah. I've never ridden one. I'm too scared, but they're really cool. I like people who ride them. I don't ride them myself.
Well, there we go, guys. There it goes. Put that in your little notepad. Impress the teacher. Bring a motorcycle. Write it down. Well, hey, let's get into the one thing that everyone's been super looking forward to talking about, and that is your design. Let's talk about your model a little bit. What is the thoughts that went into the design of your model?
So I really wanted my model to be a big reflection of me and some of my favorite things, some of my favorite colors and all that. So the hair is loosely inspired off of my real hair.
Oh.
I've always loved bunnies. Bunnies are, yeah, they're super cute and adorable and fluffy. And I don't know, I just wanted to be something that was like comforting, if that makes sense.
You do look very nice. Kind of look like a nurse a little bit with your color scheme and stuff.
Getting that. So it's so funny you say that. Before I was Flopsy, I lived a different life.
Oh.
And I started that life off with a model off a booth that was actually a nurse.
Oh.
And she was like pink and angelic and stuff. And that influenced my other life. But I don't, yeah.
Apothecary.
It's silly.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. I like that. Well, hey, let's go. Let's get a good look at you. Do you want to meet us in the middle right there and see?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, okay. I see. You have a little bit like a cape in the back, you know, like with a coat.
Yeah.
I like it. Very cool. Kind of reminds me of that like witch anime. She doesn't have shoes on. You showed us the footsies. The
Footsies.
Oh my god. She's spoiling us today for free, right? I saw that too. I was like, wow, no redeems, no nothings. Jeez. But very adorable, very cute. Kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know if you played Genshin, but you kind of remind me of, like, Klee from Genshin. Well, that's the bunny version.
Oh, Spectre Klee of the Knights of Favonius.
Yes, exactly. You were just like that. You actually did the voice really well, even with your,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's really good.
I do amateur voice act. I want to actually voice act in a video game, so I've been practicing. So I've got my very high pitched Klee and my, you want to play too? It'll be fun.
Wow, that's actually really good. Yeah, that's actually really well done. Do you play League of Legends?
I do play League of Legends, yeah.
Nice. I will love to play League of Legends with you one day. I'd be honored. I've been trying to find new League of Legends buddies, but it's so difficult to find them because they either trying to get over the addiction or they too new and they never know how to get into it.
No, I have done a League cleanse because I used to only play League. And now I feel like I can approach it without getting obsessed.
Good. I'll play with you if you're ever free. I'm down to play offline or online. I'm playing casually at the moment, but I do kind of want to get back into rank just because I thought it'd be kind of fun. I used to be gold, but I never got past that. That's it. Now I'm like in ironwood rank.
Same.
But I'll jump into a game and like I would destroy people. It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of makes me feel nice.
Yeah.
Fair. What are you guys talking about? Did some voice acting myself. Nice, good job. But you know, your voice is really good, really good. You got the little girl
Yeah.
voice, very perfect.
Yeah. And I promise whenever my throat's more clear, I do have the mommy voice too.
Ooh, come on. You might have to check in on that one.
Rain
what?
check on that one.
Rain check, exactly, rain check. What happens if they interview another Flesh VTuber? Who would interview who? Well, most of my if no one knows why I do it this way, there's actually like VTuber lore versions, but in reality versions, the reason why I first ever started this is when I first started doing this, I love the. Have you seen the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah,
that's a good movie.
I love that movie, and like I like that feel of like a real life person interacting with a cartoon character, and that's kind of where the inspiration came from. Is that, and also a lot of people who when I first was starting out, I wanted to hang out and like collab with other streamers, but no other like face cammers wanted to hang out with me, and the first person who ever wanted to hang out with me was a VTuber. And ever since then, we just hit it off. We just had so much fun. And he told me, hey, you should do a talk show. And we both come up with the idea of doing a talk show with other VTubers. And at the time, I was not a VTuber. I was a face cam. So I just kept on interviewing VTubers. You guys were always super awesome, super, like, welcoming. And you guys like to come on my show. And now I've been doing this ever since. About 3.5 years now.
Aw, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love doing this. This is so much fun. I really enjoy doing this. We get a bunny in VTuber lore. maybe. This is part of canon now. Like you have been invited to a show. You get this canon to your lore. Like,
Yes.
very good. I have a soft space. But yeah, no, I really like your model. I like the design, I like the inspiration that came into it. I like that came from the inspiration from like a nurse. And then now use this. But for those who don't know, and you can actually go into more detail of it, but this is not your final form, am I correct?
It is not. This is actually a little pre-made model that I'm using in Tarum until I get my full model that my mama is finishing making. And they're my mama and my papa.
Ooh.
And I'm very excited because they finished the all the separating all the layers and stuff. So I'm gonna be rigged soon.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be moving soon. So I have
Moving and grooving.
another art. Ooh,
Yep.
that's
I
gonna
love
be
it.
coming out soon.
I do have one art that I can show you guys if you guys like to get a sneak peek. She already posted online, so it's not like a secret or anything like that. But this is her model that she's be making pretty soon. Are you ready to see it, guys? You guys are ready to see it? You guys ready to see her upcoming awesome model that's gonna be coming out? And hey, it fits too much Who Framed Roger Rabbit today, right? Especially today because look, your rabbit. Ready? Show us the pre-design. Okay, here it is. Look at this. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I love the way I love the design. I love you put on more of the doll aspects to it, you know, with the eyes, with the cross button kind of stuff. The ears look nice, like plushy stuff of them.
Yep. So the lime green and the blue were actually like that blue is my favorite color.
I like that.
And the lime green reminds me back of 2009, the neon era.
Mhm.
But yeah, I wanted it to feel very soft, very plushy. The sort of princessy hair, that's sort of how my hair looks. It's not
Nice.
that long, but it was very much inspired off of my real hair and stuff. And I just wanted her to feel like me, you know?
It looks great. It looks amazing. I can't wait to see it move around and bounce and do all the good stuff.
Me too.
I will say I do like the blue behind you. Thank you for the follow. I like the
Yeah,
blue behind
me
your
too.
head. I always like that design.
Yeah, I left all of the coloring to my mama's discretion, and I think she threw some of my favorite colors in the way that she just designed it all. I think it flows so nicely.
I think it looks really good. I like the way it looks. Very well
Yeah.
done. Very well. Well, definitely go give her a follow too, so you can see all those amazing designs come out. It's gonna be really cool. Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now we can actually do you can do a two-part answer for this one. One with your current model you are dripping with right now, and then we can do this one right here, okay? But first with your current model, thank you, Gator. Yeah, I think Gator is trying to get on my good side by following me because he wants to get out of the basement. But don't worry, man, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to my I won't throw you a basement. I don't have a basement. So what is your favorite part about your current design?
So the one that I'm using now, my favorite part, whew, I love the mouth rigging for this. You've seen me playing around with it. I love how it's connected to the ears. I just love how expressive it all is. That's my favorite part about this so far.
I like it too. It is very expressive. For like, as someone, do you use a V-Bridger?
I do. Yeah.
Very good, very good. It's really on point with that. Do you have? Okay, so this is a little behind the scenes a little bit. But do you use that like a voice matching thing that like matches your voice?
I don't.
So yeah, there's
No.
so there's a toggle that you can activate that makes it so that when you talk, it tries to copy up your voice and match your mouth for the words you speak. So when you speak, it'll try to match up your words. Now that's really good and all, but I found an issue with it where if you hum, the mouth opens up a little bit.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so that's the one thing I don't care too much about, but I just thought you might have it because it looks super accurate.
Yeah.
New voice tech. Very good. I really like it. I like it. What about your upcoming model? What's your favorite part about it?
The eyes. Oh my
I
goodness.
love the
Actually,
eyes.
I don't know if you want to do this real fast.
Oh, I can do it.
But this is a close up picture of the eyes.
Give me a second. I'll do it right now. I'll do it live, guys. I'll do it live.
Yeah.
It might get really big though. But get ready, guys.
It might be really big.
Oh,
it
not too
wasn't that
bad.
big.
Yep.
But yes, the eyes are my favorite part of the new model. I love all the colors and the details. I wanted button eyes really, really bad, and I think she captured that super well.
Perfectly.
All the colors. I'm excited to see her blink and all the parts of it.
All the movement, all the shaking of the eyes. I love it. I also like the freckles. I like your freckles.
Yes,
Freckles
the
are
freckles are
adorable.
super cute. I'm freckly in real life.
Really?
I'm covered in freckles.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Cute. Very adorable.
And so that's something that I definitely wanted a part of this model. I love having freckles, especially because I don't know what it was about the early 2000s where everyone was like, "Ew, freckles."
That's so
Nobody
weird.
likes freckles. It was
I don't know
such a
why.
weird
I did
time.
hear about that. I heard that like people didn't like freckles. I thought it was adorable. I didn't know why no one liked
Yeah.
freckles. I thought they were adorable. I don't know.
And now people like them, and I've always loved my freckles. I've never wanted to hide them or anything. So I really like that I got to incorporate them in this model.
I think that's good. It's a good touch. Good touch. I also like the little mouth. You know, the little funny mouth. You know, I think that's good.
Yeah.
That is so pretty. So that's why we use our phone to track our faces.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. I like that. That's actually really awesome. Cool. Very cool. I can't wait to see it move around. So definitely go check around. It's be so cool. It's really cool. You know another thing that's like I heard recently that people think it's kind of like ugly looking, but I still think it's like really adorable. Dimples. Did you hear about that?
Really?
Yeah, I heard.
Dimples are so cute.
I thought so too, but I overheard like my workmates saying that like apparently people don't think dimples are attractive. I was like, what? Back when I was going to high school, a lot of people loved dimples.
Yeah. And like some people even like use like piercings and stuff to replicate dimples.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So I don't know, it's weird.
That is weird.
I don't know. Maybe it was just maybe my friend group was just weird. It's very possible.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, well, let's get into lore and backstory, shall we?
Okay.
What is your lore and backstory? Well, you kind of talked about it in a little bit at the beginning, but if you want to go into more detail, go for it. People.
Yeah. So I was a stuffed bunny that belonged to a little girl whose dream was to make people smile.
Oh.
And she believed in that dream so much and that she loved me so much that I became the embodiment of that dream. So my deal is I just want to make you guys smile. I just want to bring laughter and good times to people. And yeah.
Nice, I love it. That's so adorable. Very wholesome, very wholesome. What happened to the lovely little girl though?
She grew up. She's
Oh.
busy.
She's the accounting.
Yeah.
She works at a big law firm.
Yeah, she grew up. She had to give up on her dreams and become a wage slave and went away. And her desperation for her dream reached out and touched me and brought me to life.
Do you hang out with her every now and then?
Yeah.
Nice. Every now and then. I bet she tells you. I bet she tells you about all her work sorrows.
She does.
I can see that totally being one of those like animes where it's like, you know, like Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine her being like that, and she just comes home and she's like, like drunk, and she's like, I'm done with this, and you're just like adorable, like, what's your childhood dream? And she's like, you know. I love it. That's so good. All right, are you ready to go a little bit spicy? You ready for a little something that's a little spicy?
Oh.
A little spicy, just a little spice, not too spicy.
A little spicy.
A little spicy. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
I think the VTuber community has actually gotten to a really good spot.
Okay.
I think they like things have definitely been changing a lot lately, but I definitely think they have started changing for the better. I have noticed this shift, and I only started, VTubing in 2023. But even from 2023 to now, there's been a shift where VTubing is now not just the Japanese idol culture that it started with, but it's becoming very westernized too. I think it's definitely like there's less of that, stigma of you've got to hide your entire personal life. There's less pressure on, releasing covers and all of that stuff. There's now just a
You okay?
Yeah, I just noticed my internet dropped for a second.
Yeah, your
But
body
it's
just like
good.
sugar, like blah. You literally went ragdoll for a second.
Yeah, that's very weird because I didn't lose it. Crazy. Anyways,
Continue,
Anyways.
miss. Continue.
I don't know where it left off at. I was saying that there's less of a, an idea that you have to be an idol, and now you're more of just an entertainer.
I like that.
You
That
know?
is true. The idol culture is kind of going away. I think I've seen a lot of people talk about this too. There's not the VTuber community is less of an idol culture now. Focus. It's more like a content creator kind of culture, and I like that. That's actually really good.
I love that. I love that a whole lot. And I definitely feel like it's becoming like, while now there's corpos still and stuff, corporations are doing less of, you can only collab with people in the corporation and you can't talk to any other VTubers and stuff like that. That feels like that's going away a whole lot more too.
True.
Like, it's becoming more of a community of consistent upliftment. Like, people at the very, very top, Shy Lily, Megalodon, I Am Mouse, are lifting up people who are just starting off. It's now very interconnected, which I really love and enjoy.
I agree. I like that too. I think it's really good. And also, it's more acceptable for facecam streamers to interact with VTubers too, and I like that too. A Volkstein. Hello, it's great to see you. You know what? When you first interacted with chat, that's when the bunny freaked out a little bit. Floppy freaked out a little bit. I wonder if you had something to do with it. Anywho's it's he dotting me, maybe docking, dossing, yeah, dossing. Just like turning you off because you're playing Valorant at the moment. She's doing the interview and playing Valorant at the same time. I know it. Yes,
exactly.
she's multitasking. But we do have a spin, so let's get another spin going for it. And a little spin to ask a random question to our lovely guest here. Let's see. Not the spin of misfortunes. That's her stream. This is a random question spin. Speaking of random questions, do you have a favorite joke?
Yeah.
What was your favorite joke?
What is a skeleton's favorite food?
I don't know. What is it?
Spare ribs.
Ah, that's a good one. Spare ribs. I was gonna say bone meal too. I was gonna say that too, but this is a good one. Spare ribs is a good one.
Spare ribs.
Ah.
It reminds. It was a TikTok video. It's my favorite one. This dude just has a skeleton, and he's in his friend's face with the skeleton. Ribs, spare ribs, and his friends just dying. It's my favorite. Oh my gosh.
That's adorable. I love that. I think I remember seeing like some kind of TikTok with like a skeleton. I like it. But very good, very good. Okay, I have a dumb joke for you then. Okay.
Yes.
Here, I want you to say this to your kids too, and see how many laugh. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So did you hear what happened to the circus fire?
No.
It was intense.
Oh.
Love it. So good. So good. Puts a tear to my face every time I say it.
Love it.
For those who've been on my show like multiple times, who's like my fans, I always say that same joke, and it never gets old. Never gets old. I love that joke so much. It's so much fun. So much fun. Going back to what Chad was saying before, VTubers are becoming more welcoming and communities are getting more cozy. I love that. So good. One corporate forbane is talent from getting boyfriends, and other owners was. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for those. The joke definitely yells that you are a teacher. Yes, the joke definitely does yell at you with spare rib. That's why I thought the tent one would be good for you. Spare rib. I love it. My favorite TikTok is when a guy tries to chug a sparkling water without burping. Panics, just lets him out loud, hitting his head on the open garage door. That's a good one. That's a good one. I love it. That's so good. That's so good. All right, next question. And that is, what changes have you noticed since you first started streaming compared to now?
So whenever I first started streaming, I was really nervous to be chaotic because I wanted that comfy vibe. But then I realized that there can be comfort in the chaos, And so I've really started to let loose, make some more sus jokes, if you will. I used to be completely say-so whenever I first started streaming. Like, I still brought that, teacher attitude. I didn't really curse a lot. I didn't really make any 18-plus jokes or anything. I was a strictly, 16-plus streamer because I wanted my community to be a community for all. But, through my time, I was like, nah.
I don't want to be say-so anymore. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's have fun.
I have to be say-so all through work. No. Whenever I get home, it's my time to let loose.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's totally fine with that. I think you want to be who you want to be, especially on your stream, and even communities and your chat will realize that you're holding back a little bit. So having you be able to be who you want to be on stream is so good, so good.
Yeah.
No, 100%. At least you haven't mentioned my couch yet. That usually gets a lot of people. By the way, a Flop fan, yes, I do have a Discord.
Discord.
I do have a Discord. If you guys want to join in, you guys totally can. We don't do too much on it. It's a pretty quiet thing. It's mostly just talks about my content and stuff like that. If you guys want to, you guys can definitely check it out. We also talk about Gundams and Genshin D&D.
I need to build a new Gundam.
Ooh, do it. I haven't had time, and I also have a cat who likes to knock things down all the time. So it's kind of hard for me.
That's fair.
But one day I'll try. I have a Gundam modeling kit, and I have Gundam kits. I just haven't had time to do it. Oh, Flop. Damn Spy Kids. Damn. No, I know. It's something about Spy Kids. Oh, Flop. Damn Spy Kids. Yes, I agree. 100%. It's like the joke I made last time. Was like, did you get the joke? No, I think just laugh anyway. So good. I totally understand that joke. It's a really good joke. Oh my god, you chatters, you're so funny. Like those kind of things.
Yes.
Have you ever done that before?
Yes.
You ever had like got hit by something from chat and you just like I had no idea, but you laugh anyway?
Yeah, you go, yeah.
Yeah, good joke. I really like that. Very good, very good. Wait, floppies say so? No way. Yeah, no, she doesn't seem so. Like again, she has that kind of shock energy where you're like, oh yeah, she's a teacher. She's so nice. She's innocent, and then she throws out like a mommy voice or something like say so, not say so, and you're like, whoa, snap,
I
what?
actually had a friend tell me the other day, they were like, yeah, I was lurking in your chat and, I was just with my band. We were doing a chill session. And then you all of a sudden came out with the good boy. And I was like, what the fuck?
What was that?
Not that I have anything wrong with that. Like, you go. I was just like, man. Flops is really just the project melody of our group. And I was like, what do you mean?
What? The project melody of the group?
Yeah, I was just like, I just say things with a deeper voice sometimes.
Well, people like that deeper voice apparently.
I know.
No, that's why like when my work like calls me and says, "Hey, you stream? Oh, cool. I should watch one of your streams." I'm like,
No.
sometimes I really hope they don't. Because like, don't get me wrong, I love everyone who comes on my show. I think they all really freaking great. But I gotta say, there's been some on here that's like I would think my boss would pull me in and like question me about a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least they don't have to worry about you unless you do your mommy voice too many times.
Exactly.
Good. Luckily she's sick, so she can't do that because it'll get a little too hot in my room if that happens.
Yeah.
Cool. Ready for some fun facts about you?
Sure.
Awesome. Fun facts number 1. What's your favorite video game franchise?
Pokemon. I
Nice.
love Pokemon. Pokemon is my favorite. Pokemon X and Y is the best game in that franchise. I know. Unpopular opinion. Everyone loves Black and White. Ooh, Black and White. No. It's boring. The Pokemon were ugly. X and Y introduced fairy type Pokemon, right? My baby. My Sylveon.
Sylveon. Oh, I had a feeling your favorite would be Sylveon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fits you perfectly. This is super like bright, colorful, adorable, but also there's a lot of like hidden like scary memes of it like choking people out with the ribbons.
Yeah.
It fits you perfectly.
Yeah. And it can take down a dragon. So
That's always a good plus.
Exactly.
It's kind of hard because I think Crystal was my favorite back in the day. I think Crystal was my Silver and Crystal.
Was my first. Yeah.
I like those. Those were good. I love those. I played the OG. I played the Red back in the day. And that what gave me my hatred for Charizard.
Oh, that's so fair.
But also it gave birth to my favorite Pokemon of all time, which is Gengar. I love Gengar.
Ooh, Gengar is a good one.
I love Gengar. Gengar's great. He's too popular now, but it doesn't change the fact that I still love him. Great.
Yeah.
Hubby got me into Pokemon again with Violet, and I kind of like it. I like Violet too. Like, there's a lot of like people thinking that like they didn't like a lot of the flack that Violet was getting, but I like Violet. I think it's fun.
Yeah, there were some bugs whenever it came out, but overall, the game and the storyline was good.
Yeah, exactly. Like I thought the story was fun, and I like the open world aspects too. I thought that was really cool. Because I don't know about you, but the closer and closer we can get to an open world like Pokemon game where like it feels like you are in the Pokemon world. Isn't that what every Pokemon fan wants? To live in a Pokemon world? It's like every fan. So more you can get closer to that and be able to do your own things, the better. I feel like that's gonna be the next thing that Pokemon is gonna do, is you'll be able to run your own gym.
Oh, that would be fun.
There's mods and there's some custom ones that did a really good job with that, but I feel like that's the next logical step, is to be a kid and run your own gym.
I want them to bring back Pokemon Ranger so bad.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I want a new Pokemon Ranger.
I like that too. That'd be cool. That'd be cool too. Awesome. Hey, would you be down for a randomizer Nuzlocke stream?
Ooh.
Not to collab with, but like you to play it by yourself. I feel like you would be really cool.
I have problems for some reason. Whenever I try to play a game on an emulator, I just can't. Like, it's not that my system can't run it. It's like my attention span and my brain is like, it disconnects from it. I don't know why.
So weird. Yeah, because I would think that
really
you getting like a god Pokemon in the first like roll would be like the craziest thing for you.
Yeah, it was like it's so fun to watch. And I've tried to play emulators in the past. I've tried to play like, just randoms, but for some reason it just I like play 5 minutes and I'm like, I'm done.
Maybe that's just more of like a casual at home kind of thing.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Now, we kind of already talked about this, but let's see if it's a different answer. If you could live in any video game or anime world, what world would you like to live in?
A One Piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Would you have a devil fruit?
Yeah, I want to have a devil fruit. I
Yeah.
want to be on Luffy's crew.
You'd be Luffy's crew. Luffy's great. I love One Piece. I haven't got caught up. I have not caught up. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
I've always loved the world.
Yes, it's so good. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with it.
Are you caught up?
I sort of. I am somebody who I don't mind spoilers. And so because I feel like if a spoiler ruins the series for me, then it wasn't a good series, you know? Like back whenever I would be in school and I was reading books or something, if the book started to bore me, I would skip to the end to see what happened, to be like, do I want to see the journey to get to this ending? Right? I don't know. And so I have a friend who keeps me up to date with everything that's going on. While like I'm almost through Wano.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm almost caught up, but not all the way. But my friends keep me like going with what's currently happening in the manga.
Nice. So you saw the new Luffy like look?
Oh yeah.
Is it
so
pretty
good.
cool?
It was so good. Oh, that episode, chills. I go back just to watch that episode sometimes.
It's so cool, and it's just funny because in the beginning, thank you for the gift of sub, Scala. Good to see you. You guys see my new icon, by the way.
That's so nice.
Is that right? I have this one creator who's been making so much stuff for me, and I just I love his work so much, and I believe it's actually a she. And she actually works in Japan, and she's super professional. She's super good. She's super communicative. Like, she does so much good work. I saw her because she did I forgot her name. I want to say Dopey Bird. Right?
Doki Bird?
Doki Bird. Yeah, she did she did Doki Bird's like starting soon screen, and I thought it was adorable. So I had to do mine. And ever since then, I just had her just keep on making more and more stuff for me. So a lot of my stuff that's done is through her work.
Nice.
Very good, very good. They do a really good job. Going back to what I was saying before, though, I loved how in the beginning, like people were like, "Oh, that's not that cool," like final evolution. But in my opinion, it fits him perfectly. Fits him perfectly, because I don't know about you, but like when I first watched One Piece, I loved how Luffy was always that laugh in the face of danger kind of person. You know, whenever something crazy was going on, he was always the one with the giant smile and laughing and joking and, and having a great time. And as the time goes on, pretty much after spoilers, after a very major character died in his life, he kind of went into a more serious kind of tone and try to be like really tough guy. And I didn't really like that, really, personally. I never really thought of him as a tough guy. I always thought of him as like a laugh in the face of danger kind of person. He was always having a good time. So when I saw him do his ultimate like thing where he's just like a cartoon character and everything he touches turns into like pretty much like rubble hose and kind of stuff like that, I thought that fit him perfectly. I was like, 100%. He should be like that. He should be laughing and joking and just having a blast of a time. So I thought it was great.
I did too. It's really good. And like Oda loves Western cartoons. too. So like it all makes sense with
Yeah.
what Oda likes. Like the same thing with like My Hero and how the manga was laid out. They loved American comic books, and so they fashioned My Hero after an American comic book. Like it all makes sense.
Yep, it does, and I think that's really good. A lot of people just gave it flack for like doing stuff like that, but I know for me, I think it's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
Same.
Awesome. And then, what kind of devil fruit would you? You okay?
Yeah.
Cool. That was a pretty adorable sneeze, I gotta say.
Oh, that was a cough, but thank you.
Okay. No worries, no worries. But yeah, I love the VTubers I love. Oh, I've seen that one. Still really cool. Still really cool. Anyway, what kind of devil fruit would you have?
Ooh, I really liked I really like that one girl that could control the ice. I think her name was Monet.
Oh,
She was like a
she can
heartbeat
like
girl.
yeah, she can like have snow.
Yeah.
She can control snow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really cool.
Yeah, I learned about her. Because I like you, I am not caught up, but I have been watching a lot of people talk about One Piece and like the characters and stuff like that. So I am getting introduced to a lot of the One Piece stuff, even not watching it.
Yeah.
Snow, Luna Snow. I think Gator, you played too much Marvel Rivals.
He does. I think he just made it to Diamond too.
Nice,
Dude's
congratulations.
obsessed.
I've been playing quite a bit because I'm got into a tournament soon, so I'll be playing a tournament.
Wait, are you doing the one on March 1st?
Yeah.
I just got invited to that. by
What?
somebody else.
Oh my god, that's so cool. It's
Are you
crazy.
guys doing the casual or are you doing the open?
Casual because
Same.
nice. This last
We can
tournament.
play up against each other.
We should
then.
play.
Oh,
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm gonna look at it. Are you a support main? A support.
I am. I play Jeff.
Jet the Shark. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Very fair, very fair. Well, you're not gonna like me very much.
No,
I
play Iron Fist.
no,
Don't
I don't play Iron Fist. I play a Storm, so I can just fly.
Okay.
I can just fly away from all your.
Ah,
usually
that's
it's hard.
fine. I'm not after storms anyways with my
That's
ult.
good.
I'm after your tank.
True. That's true. I like that. But yeah, no. Hey, good luck on your tournament. I don't know. I don't really. I'm in the notion that I'm not really going into it for the money. I'm really just going into
Yeah.
it just to. I'm
For
mostly
the
just
vibes.
for the vibes, for the chill. You know, I have some good friends who are setting up a team right now, so we're going to be a team in that game. This would be cool. Yeah, I think we have enough people, but if we need one more person, who to call? Are you in a team already?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Good job. Congratulations. I wish you luck in your endeavor. If we do fight off each other, let the best VTuber win. Best.
Yes.
Floppy is top 500 Jeff. I've seen her gameplay. Really? Well, I'm not the top any of that. I finished bronze in the last season, and I just got up to silver. So I'm not the best at the game. I'm really not. I don't have time, unfortunately, to develop too much into it. I just like the game. It's fun. It's really enjoyable. And I really just want to join this for one, meeting new people, and two, just to get my name out there. Because I am pretty new in the VTuber community. I've only been streaming as a VTuber for a month. So I want to get my name out there a little bit more because I really do want people to see my model. I really think my model is really unique and different.
It looks really nice.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really want more people to look at it. And I just want people to like see the difference. Because as someone who just appreciates VTubers so much, I wanted to make a model that was super stand out. You know, like something that's very different. And so I want more people to see it. Is VTubers a cutie? Hi cutie. Oh, so blushed. I've seen her. Well, I would love to see her too. Oh, I can't wait. Floppy's the based Jeff. Oh my god, I gotta say. Oh, we should play together. We should do a stream. Oh, we should totally hang out. I wanna play some competitive games with you. Let's play some competitive games.
Yes.
We'll do it. We'll do it. I'll learn the ways of the bunny. Well, yeah, you too. Oh wait, are you talking about? Is it his VTuber? And what? Oh yeah, yours too, hon. Who are you talking about? One of you. His VTuber is a cutie. Oh yeah, you too, hon. Oh, you're talking about me as like the flesh tuber. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just a cutie all around. Isn't that great? Thank you.
Yeah, you are.
I appreciate it. Cool. Next question for you. Next question is that if you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with?
I would love to collaborate with Kai Sakota one day.
Kai Sakuna.
I
Oh,
Kai Sakota from Idol Corp. She's really amazing and wonderful. I love her vibe. She is honestly a big inspiration for me whenever I started VTubing. I love her a lot. I love to collaborate with her. Also, Sheena from Phase Connect. I want to do a pack opening battle with her. That would be so fun.
that'd be cool.
I love her Pokemon card opening streams. Yeah.
Nice. Those are good. Those are good. I like it. Oh, cool. Awesome. I'd love to see you collab with those one day. It'd be cool to see.
Yeah.
Now, what is next for you? What is next for the floppy? What is goals or career accomplishments you want to achieve?
So, I'm actually about to do one of my goals of releasing my first cover.
Ooh, scene.
Yes,
Love it.
my friend I think he's finishing up the video for it, and so that should be releasing soon. I'm really excited. Another goal of mine is to voice act in a video game, which I sort of talked about. I love Riot Games. Please let me be a League or Valorant champion for you.
Do it. That'd be cool. Have you submitted any like requests or something like that?
I haven't. I know I need to start small, and I've got some stuff that I just need to start applying for and putting myself out there for. So that one, I'm scared to take my first step.
Gotta do this. Just do a Fiverr. Just do Fiverr. You got it.
Right. Yeah. And honestly, I don't know, I sort of want to join a corporation one day.
There's actually a question on my spin wheel, actually.
Yeah. Like, I love the idea of being in a gym of other people and like creating, like that gym together and like working together as a collective, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I really love that. And like also having the backing of a corporation for things like getting the games and like helping pay for any future covers and stuff like that. That's just a nice comfort to maybe have. But
that'd be nice. I could totally see you. Like you have the skill, you have the voice for it. I feel like you would do really well in the gen,
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Of course. Well, is that one you would be personally like to join?
I would love to join any of Brave groups. So that's the V4 Mirai, that's Idol Corp. They also have Vespo. I don't think I'm a good enough FPS or competitive player for Vespo. Maybe if I honed up my Valorant skills again, I could get under Vespo's wing. But I love Brave Group. I really love that they've helped out Idol Corp the way that they did whenever things were happening. Yeah, I really like that. I really love Socks, the Socks agency.
Oh.
Run by Flork of Cows. Ooh, if you don't know, they do the little sock memes.
I was wondering for a second. I was like, kind of random, but okay.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, okay, now I know.
That's Snoozy, Yomi, and Cammy. They're all such amazing people. I'm in their Discord daily, just talking. The entire staff are amazing and wonderful people. It'd be cool. Because they, like, the entire thing about Socks, it feels like it's just it's just people who are chilling.
Just people chilling.
Is
I
how
love
it
it.
feels.
Well, it
I love
sounds
that.
like if you're already in touch with a lot of them, it's just a matter of time, right? It's a matter of time.
Nah,
You
I
got
don't
this.
know.
You got this. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Just throw yourself out. You be more confident in yourself. Be more confident.
Yeah.
Not too confident. You don't want to throw your voice out, but all the confidence.
know.
So much confidence.
I know. I'm gonna do a saltwater gargle after this.
No, I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're wrapping this up. We have one more
you're
question
fine.
left. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Cool. I'll give any. I always tell this to all of my friends and everyone who's come on my show because I just love gushing about it. This is my favorite question to ask. I love asking this question. I love this question so much. I've actually, in fact, had asked this question to Iron Mouse herself live.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been to one of her panels, and she like asked people to ask her questions. So I asked this to Connor and Iron Mouse. So in a way, I am going to be asking you the same question.
Oh, flattered.
You should be flattered. Okay, the question is, do you have any advice for those who want to get into streaming / VTuber?
Just do it. Don't be afraid of failure because you are going to fail. Like, that is the point.
That's true.
Like, this is advice that I got from my therapist sometime, right? Don't be afraid to start something because you're afraid you're going to fail. Because it will never feel perfect enough to you to start it, right? So it doesn't matter if you are ready, do it. Like if you're like, man, I really want to do this, but I don't have the perfect debut video. I don't have the perfect model, but I'm ready to I want to start streaming. I want to start. Do it. Go out and do it.
Just go for it.
Whenever I started, I started just like having seen one of Iron Mouse's streams making a what is it? Not VTube Studio, the 3D one. VC face. Like just making a little 3D model and started streaming. I knew jack shit about VTubing culture. I didn't know anything about Twitter. I didn't have a Twitter whenever I started. I wasn't promoting myself. I was like, I want to stream as a VTuber, right? And so I pressed the go live button and I started going. I said, this fucking sucks. And then I was like, okay, how do I get better? And then I got onto Twitter. I started looking around and I was like, oh, this is an actual, like, it's like a culture, right? And you started learning that stuff. But I didn't get to that point until I failed, right? If you are afraid of failing, then you are going to be afraid to start. Don't be afraid to fail.
Just do it.
Just do it.
I like that. That's a good advice that I give to a lot of people, because a lot of people do want to make sure everything's perfect before they do it. A lot of those like VTubers who are on Twitter who it's like pre-debut and they're streaming like normally, but haven't actually done anything like that. And like I'm just saying, like 100% correct. You know, you're going to fail your first time. It's not going to be that great, but you should still do it because it will never get up to that high expectation you put it on. You know?
And like the thing that really trips people up too are the people who they think have overnight success, right? The people who they see, they pop up on Twitter and then they debut and then they're averaging over 100, right? But what those people don't understand is a lot of times those people have other content creation knowledge. They have other content creation jobs. And like, this isn't me talking bad about anyone. But like, just for example, Necronival, right? I love Crony so much. Necronival is an amazing streamer. And whenever they just popped up, it's very easy to be like, oh wow, Necronival crept out of nowhere and started and is applying for a partner already like 6 months after streaming. But Necronival actually does content creation like they are a social media manager as their day job. They know social media, you know? And so that can deter a lot of people whenever they see this happen. They're like, well, I'm just going to fail if I don't have everything set up like they did. Oh.
Yeah.
No, it takes years. There's no overnight key to success.
None. You just have to do it and learn.
Yep.
And learn. That's the main thing. You need to learn.
Yep.
VTubing, streaming, content creation is all just as skill as everything else. You have to get bad at it first before you get good.
Yep.
Good advice. Good advice. I like that. That's really
Thank you.
Of course. Well, hey, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for answering all my questions. I really appreciate it. That was a great time. I had a blast. Of course.
Good. I'm glad.
You're very adorable with a little bit of a spice side to it. I like it. It's very adorable. It's very cool. It's very cool. I can't wait to see what your next model is going to look like. I am pretty sure it's going to fit you perfectly. It's going to fit you really nicely. Can't wait to see it. Anyone else have any questions you'd like to ask? Any more final questions? Any more final spins you'd like to do? Any more final spins? Who do you play in League of Legends? Like, what role do you play?
I play mid and ADC. I play
Ooh.
Jinx and Ashe for ADC, and for mid, I play basically every single mage. I play. My favorites are Orianna, Lux, Nico, and Annie
Nice,
for
nice.
mid. Yeah.
I play support in mid, so
Oh, nice.
I'm also a mage person. I love mages. I love playing as
Yes.
mages. So if I ever play with you, hopefully one day, it will
Yeah.
definitely be a support ADC main. Definitely.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Well, as we wrap this up, we want to say again, thank you so much for everyone who came by and chilled with us. It was a pleasure meeting you guys. Pleasure to meet your community, Flop. It was really nice. It was really fun. And I hope you guys go check out her channel and her content because she's just going to get bigger and crazier as ever. If you want to see that pro Jeff Marvel Rivals, you got to check her out. Pro Jeff over here. Where can people find you, by the way?
People can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok. Just Flopsy VT.
I love it. I love it. That's really nice. Nice. Now, while we wrap this up, I always like to give the first opportunity to do the raid. Would be funny. It would be funny. It would definitely. I always give the first opportunity to my guest here, where we send the raid. If I spin the wheel, would be funny if I spun the wheel. Yeah, spin the wheel. Go for it. We haven't ended it yet. If you guys want to spin the wheel, go for it. Go for it. There we go. See, ain't nothing wrong with spinning the wheel. Go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Do another spin. Let's do another spins. The best of spins. As long as not one of the questions we kind of already talked about a little bit. Like this one technically. Do you have a hidden talent?
I do. I do.
Oh, what is it? And it's not you shaking your no.
No.
Yes.
Well, I can do card magic tricks.
Oh, that's so cool. I can do it as well.
Yeah.
That's it. That was the inspiration from my VTuber, actually.
Yeah. I got 3rd place in my elementary school talent show with magic.
Nice.
And I only know a few, but I really like it. I don't know. Is this a talent? I can read tarot?
That's his talent. I would say so. That's really cool. You ever done tarot card readings on stream?
I did one day. Not a lot of people asked for them.
Oh.
But I might try it again.
That'd be cool. I would love to see you do one for me. Because I had one do it for me like a couple years ago. I can't remember what it was. But it'd be cool to get one read by you. That'd be cool. And as someone who's like trying to get good at like magic cards, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers do magic cards. I would love to get some magic tricks from you. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You'd be the bunny out of the hat of a magician.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's so good. That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. I love to see that.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. Very cool talent. Very cool talent. I like to see more. I definitely want to see you do some of that on stream. With like a card tricks with your hand. Cool, cool. Awesome. And looks like you did find another awesome VTuber for us to raid. So let me get that on here. Awesome.
I love them so much. They're one of my new friends. I really enjoy them. Their content's really nice.
It's so nice, so wholesome.
Sweet.
Very sweet. And her title is literally Fortnitting with my sister.
Yeah.
Very sweet. Very adorable. Well, let's go give her all the love. Let's give her all the raids. Let's go check her out. Thank you guys again so much for coming by. You guys all freaking amazing. Go check her out and her amazing content and see what her amazing Jeff 1v1s are going to look like. I'm looking forward to checking those out too. Be really good. And then, of course, for those at home who have not checked out my content, I do these VTuber interviews each and every week. If you'd like to get out and check out a new VTuber, and also follow me. Until then, thank you guys so much for joining in, and I will see you guys next time. Don't leave Discord yet, okay, by the way. Okay? Oh, can't hear you. Don't leave Discord yet.
Wait, what?
Don't leave Discord yet.
Discord yet. Okay, I got you.
Awesome, awesome. Well, bye, everyone. Until again, you guys take care. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.